Nearly 2 months after 23-year-old Rickardo Harris was found shot and killed, his family speaking out.
Brittany Harry is live at Cincinnati Police Department District 4 with how the family is remembering Harris and the unanswered questions they have. Brittany.
Well, Rob and Tricia, 23-year-old Rickardo Harris was shot and killed in Hartwell. This happened a couple of months ago. Like you said, police have made an arrest in this case. But I sat down today with his mother, his father, and his grandmother, still grieving, say they miss him every day, and they say they want justice in this case.
Rickardo, he was real bubbly. He was a handsome young man.
On September 13th, Cincinnati police say they were called to the 8400 block of Tuskegee Lane. That's where police say they found 23-year-old Rickardo Harris. He had been shot and killed near where his sister lives.
I don't know, it's just a feeling that I don't wish this on nobody.
And I treasure my grandsons. I always prayed for my grandsons. And when my daughter called me that night, I can't explain the feeling that I had lost one of my grandsons.
Growing up, Rickardo loved to play football and wrestle. More recently, his parents say he got into music. Now they frequently listen to his songs and remember him.
And he loved Snapchat, so when you with him, you was always for certain you were going to be on Snapchat. So we were riding in a car, and he looked over to me with his camera on and said, "Mama smile."
Mom smile.
About a month after Rickardo was killed, Cincinnati police arrested 19-year-old Najee Johnson for his murder. Johnson is now facing multiple charges, including murder, felonious assault, and tampering with evidence. Prosecutors say cell phone records show Johnson lured Harris to a location with the intention to rob him. After shooting Harris, prosecutors say Johnson, with the help of some others, moved his body to an alleyway where he was later found by police. Rickardo's parents are shocked because they say the two knew each other very well. Now they just want to know who pulled the trigger.
I don't have animosity for the person that did it, but I just would like to know why. You know, what was your purpose?
You commit the crime, you make the time for it, far as I am concerned. But I do forgive the person. I know it's on the right to forgive, and I forgive them. But yet, I'm asking the Lord to deliver them up that they might be able to pay for what they did.
So Johnson is in the Hamilton County Justice Center right now on a $1 million bond. Cincinnati police say they are still investigating this case and are asking anyone that might have any information to come forward and to call the homicide unit. That number is 513-352-3542. For now, we're reporting live in Avondale. Brittany Harry, Fox 19 Now.
I'm back with another story. This one comes right here out of Cincinnati over in Hartwell. Yes, it does. We have a little stupid little bitch by the name of Nija, 19, lured her friend to his death. Let's get into this story. Also, this is like an update, but it's not an update because it's really not nothing to this story. The only reason why it's an update is because the family is speaking out. Let's get into this story. The family of Rickardo Harris says, more than anything, they just want to know what happened the night the 20-year-old died. Cincinnati police and prosecutors in Rickardo's case have provided partial answers. Are y'all ready for these answers? To know what Nija little self did. Woo. Police say they found Rickardo shot to death in Hartwell late on September 13th after responding to a report of shots fired. According to prosecutors, cell phone record shows 19-year-old Nija, if I'm even saying a little bitch name right, Nija Johnson lured Harris to a location intending to rob him. After shooting Rickardo, prosecutors says Nija and others moved Rickardo's body to an alleyway where police later found him. Y'all just some dumb motherfuckers, just stupid. And that's why you sitting exactly where your ass need to be. You gonna learn about this shit, and it's gonna take you a long time to learn because you got a long time to think about what you did to your supposed to be friend. Johnson was arrested on October 15th on charges of murder, felony assault, evidence tampering, and gross abuse of a corpse. She is currently being held at the Hamilton County Justice Center on a $1 million bond. That's That type of shit right there, I don't wish on my worst enemy. The Hamilton County Justice Center is a nasty ass place. I don't wish that on nobody. But in this case, she where she need to be. I mean, what was y'all trying to do? Because obviously you failed in robbing them if you had to kill them. So what was really going on? And I want to know who was the person that actually pulled the trigger. Because we know you was the little bitch that lured them there. So who pulled the trigger? Her alleged role, ain't no alleged, she did this shit. Her role in Rodrigo's death is a shock to his parents, who say the two knew each other well. It always be cases like this that piss me the fuck out. Because it always be the ones that's close to you to fuck over you. It's always them ones. God, like, damn, bitch, you supposed to be my friend. You gonna fucking lure me to my death? Damn. Now, Tina and Richard Harris, along with Maggie Pounder, Rodrigo's grandmother, Maggie is Rodrigo's grandmother, just want to know who actually killed him. Who actually killed the man Tina described as bubbly and handsome? Well, I can't say who killed him. But I can damn sure say who lured his ass to his goddamn death. And that was this little heifer right here. And hell, she was better off just pulling the trigger herself. You luring him to his death is just as worse as you pulling that trigger. I don't have any animosity for the person that did it, Tina said. But I would just like to know why. What was your purpose? I want to know what was your purpose too.